back at Singapore Indoor Stadium for the Contender Asia finale. The Murph Brian Murphy calls both men to centering. Third round of 5 of this much anticipated grudge match. Dzhabar in the red and Rafik Bokkouri in the blue. It is all part of the Contender Asia finale from the Singapore Indoor Stadium. Nice inside thigh kick from Dzhabar. Rafik goes high, looking for the headache maker. Tracks away to the right forearm of Dzhabar. Stings him with a rear left hand. This is better work. A good opening to the round here from Rafik. Circles off counterclockwise. Inside thigh kick from Dzhabar. Didn't find the target. Rafik winds up another rib kick. As I said, the damaged rib gauge of Dzhabar.
They clash knees, get into the clinch. It's not a tidy clinch, so the centre referee, Brian Murphy, will break them and keep him busy, Michael. Dzhabar, he's looking for that one shot. That's the danger with a fighter that has such a power base in the hands and know that they have the knockout capabilities. They tend to get a little bit of tunnel vision. Dzhabar needs to keep versatile and working all range.
Big left hand, smack bang on the kisser from Dzhabar. Best shot of the fight so far. Rafik will be eating out of the back of his neck after that one. Thought about the outside thigh kick. Goes to the lead thigh. Catch and sweep attempt there from Dzhabar. Just see the power-laden hand there of Dzhabar. The most brutal knockout in the whole of the Contender Asia series was that devastating overhand right against Soren Mongonton that had Soren astral travelling after Dzhabar landed it.
Well, biomechanical engineers state that a right hand has 291 kilos of force, or 641 pounds of force. So a perfectly timed right hand will certainly do a lot of damage, even by the scientists' measurements.
And they're getting a little statistical here inside. Rafik now in centering, and Dzhabar just edges forward, catches the kicking leg and upends Rafik. Nice anticipation there from Dzhabar. Still a lot of waiting from both these men. Neither one has sort of thrown down the gauntlet and gone on an all-out attack here as the seconds tick down in the third round of 5. Nice thigh kick from Dzhabar, beautifully timed.
The reason for that, I'd be thinking, Michael, is because neither fighter wants to make a mistake. Neither wants to leave an opening for the other to capitalise on. So they're playing their cards very close to their chest and they're being very cautious.
Good rib kick from Rafik. Oh, Dzhabar almost caught him on the way down. He was looking for that King Louis technique, the guillotine, chop his head off, hammer. High right round kick from Dzhabar. Inside thigh kick from Rafik. Still both men throwing a lot of one shots. It'd be good to see them string together some combinations, work off the jabs of the front kicks. Turning left hook there off the lead hand. Catches the kicking leg. Dzhabar sweeps up the support leg. That is textbook Muay Thai.
Well, bang goes the scorecard for Dzhabar right at the end. The dominance in catching counters are all going to pay well for him.
Here's how it went down in the third round of 5. The Hammer's given it a 10-9er to Dzhabar. Stefan Fox, the grudge match yet, it hasn't really fired up.
You definitely can see Dzhabar's getting more and more aggressive. He's playing a little bit more pure Muay Thai here. He's catching the leg, he's sweeping the back leg, he's more powerful. He nearly got him there with the over right hand, but the aggression is not really there. But I think now in round 4 or 5, they're going to go for it.
We are ready to rock and roll. 4th round of 5 of the grudge match. So far, it's going the way, we think, of Dzhabar. Rafik, look at the intensity in the eyes of the Frenchman. He could beat the sun in a staring contest, this guy. And how will it translate in this round? He takes a little shot south of the border, but it's A-OK.
Because it's not your border that's getting the shot, Michael.
My border is safe and sound under the announcement table here, Hammer. What are you doing talking about my border anyway? Nice flicking jab there from Rafik and a rib kick from the Frenchman. Beautifully done. Had 2 fights since coming out of the Contender household with Rafik, including a very tough draw in Paris back in February. Uppercut elbow from Rafik and no mustard behind it. All tied up once again. Rafik just puts the negating shin across the waist of Dzhabar to prevent Dzhabar throwing the knees to the midsection.
Rafik going into lockdown mode in the clinch. That tells me that he's not really confident in the clinch against Dzhabar, and he's actually probably feeling the strength that Dzhabar has. So any opening there, he's going to get thrown down to the ground, Rafik.
Dzhabar edges forward. Snappy jab again from Rafik, but where's the follow-through? Crossing elbow, caught on the forearms. Parries the teep kick nicely, responds with a rear leg ground kick of his own. Goes for the inside thigh of Dzhabar. The way I see it, Hammer, Rafik has the technique. I'm a poet, I don't even know it. But he doesn't have the power to face Dzhabar at all.
Rafik, technically, he's very sound. He can put the moves in well. He counter fights well, but he doesn't have the base to worry someone like Dzhabar.
Again with
the
spinning elbow. Weapon, the spinning back elbow, but Dzhabar saw it coming all the way from the UAE.
Djabar's well aware of it.
Downward elbow, looking to shear the nose off of Rafik. They tie up, work the clinch, the knees come up to the midsection. Just have a look at the damage there on the latissimus dorsi region, the upper right rib cage, the lower ab part of Dzhabar.
Latissimus dorsi.
You like that, Hammer?
You've been on the net again, haven't you?
I've been Googling.
You've been Googling body parts.
Dzhabar in centre ring. He's got Rafik on the outside now. Rafik throws the rear hand lead. This for a Superman punch, cork left hand. Front kick to the midsection from Rafik. It's been a bit around this one from Rafik. I feel he's been the busier fighter.
It has. You've nailed it right there, Michael. It's been Rafik's best round, in fact. But is it enough to worry Dzhabar? I haven't seen anything that has put Dzhabar on the back foot. In fact, he's stalking forward yet again.
Uppercut from Rafik, didn't follow through, cracks away to the lead leg, catches the kicking leg, and Dzhabar stays up. Rafik almost caught him with an elbow, and they spilled to the canvas like a couple of wrestlers. What an exciting exchange there. Rafik came agonisingly close to connecting with the point of the elbow, and that was the most exciting round of this fight so far. Here's how it went down in the fourth round. The Hammer has scored it to Rafik, 10-9. The first round that Rafik wins in the fight. Hammer, it was a much better round for the cocky Frenchman.
Well, it certainly was, and it was his best round to date in this one. He's confident now, and it's going to make for an interesting fifth and final round. I'm being generous, and I'm going to err on the side of Rafik for that round, because I feel he landed some good shots, countered well, and especially the latter part of the round, which is going to leave an impression in the judges' mind as they pencil in their scores. They spilled down to the ground. There was no real dominance in that clinch there. It was more just a fall from both fighters. Rafik, have a look at him. Cocky as you like, confident as you like, but he needs to do a lot more to get the hand in the air at the end, I feel, so far.
Big outside thigh kick from Rafik. This was just towards the end of the round, and he almost caught Dzhabar with the spinning out.